Hi guys, and welcome back to part 7 of things that annoy me on social media. Now, if you've been following my little mini series, you'll understand that I do talk a little bit more. It's not just me moaning and talking about social media. It's actually me kind of giving you solutions and talking you through this thing. And this one is a little bit conflicting for me because it does really annoy me, but I can also see the value of doing so. Now, what I'd like to talk to you about is posting long paragraphs of copy on a social media post. Now, I go to Facebook. Facebook is my go-to. It's my one social media channel that I really kind of enjoy going to. And I sometimes see business pages posting large amounts of copy. We're talking 4, 5, 6 paragraphs of copy using the maximum number of words that you're allowed, which is about 2,500, I think it is now, on a Facebook post. Now, I see it, and quite often I look at it and think, wow, that's a lot of reading. And I believe that in today's world we have less time than we ever have on social media, less time to spend on social media. We're busy, there's lots of things going on. I think we've got less time today than we had even a year ago or even 5 years ago. And I think the attention span of people on social media now sometimes can be really, really low because people are itching to scroll through and see what is on the feed below your post. So I'm a big believer in short, sharp, punchy content, really getting to the point. And if you've got a lot to say, then I get it. You know, there's an opportunity where you can put that out on your social media and get a lot of information out to people if they want to read it. And I think the key word there is if they want to read it. Now, what is the solution, I hear you ask? And I think, you know, like always, I give solutions as well as kind of talking about the Victor Meldrew-esque of what annoys me about social media. But this solution is twofold, really. Firstly, you can look at abbreviating some of the paragraphs and summarizing it a little bit more, because I think people do skim read anyway. So you could potentially bullet point some of the key points just to kind of break it up a little bit. What you can also do is maybe just summarize the whole thing into kind of 1 or 2 paragraphs just to try and bring it in, because there can be a lot of content in there. And the third option is send people off social media and send them to your website. You know, add the long post in as a blog on the website and say to people, if you'd like to continue reading, come and have a look at the website. You know, click the link below, read more in my latest blog. And sometimes that can be really beneficial because you're getting people from A to B, and A being social media, B being your business website. So there is a solution there for you. But just have a little think about the content. If you're posting lots and lots of copy in a post, just think to yourself, are people going to read this? Maybe test it. Maybe kind of send the post to a few of your friends and say, could you have a read of this and come back to me and tell me what you think? And ask them to be honest, but maybe not necessarily friends and family, but ask people that you trust the opinion of, because they will be able to give you an honest viewpoint on, you know, what was the length of the copy like? What was the quality of the copy? Sometimes when you add more copy, you can dilute the quality of the message quite quickly by actually adding too much around it, too much fluff, too much fodder in there. So hopefully this one helps you. A little bit of a longer video. Hopefully you're still watching me, because hopefully you're finding my things that annoy me series quite interesting, and hopefully you're liking the solutions that I'm giving you as well. So yeah, that's it. There you go. There's number 7. Let me know if you agree. And if you think this video was too long, then let me know. Drop me a comment. I'd love your feedback.